are today. We're starting out the day at Alligator Farms. Check out this big gator on the truck back here. It's the, what does that say? Large animal capture unit here. So, starting here at Alligator Farms. See you guys in a bit. We're gonna go show them our tickets and walk inside.
Happy 4th of July weekend, everybody! I'm excited to see these gators.
It's about them crocs. Or not crocs, the gators, the alligators. So we're here at Alligator Farms, and if you notice, they got a zip line here as well that you can get on. So we're not at Gatorland. Gatorland's in Orlando, but we're here at Alligator Farms, which is in St. Augustine. So we're gonna go in here and check this out. Hit the restrooms and then go do some touring, show you guys around. See you inside. In 1893, they had another spot where this was located. They since moved to this where we're at right now in 1920, where they moved this place to now. So we're just gonna go check around here and just a little history lesson. So if you notice here, we're at the Toco Toucans, and if you look up here, you look very closely, back in the bushes there, you see, there's the toucans right there. I think I see a box of Fruit Loops right there next to one of them. What do you think about this one, Brandy?
I like it. And they have sloths here. I can't wait to see those.
Oh, yeah. And then over here we have the albino gator. There he is right there. Oh, right over there. Wow. And here's the crow-crested Arcaris and the golden conqueror.
They're beautiful.
I guess that's how you say that. Yeah, they're little yellow birds like right up there.
So nice.
It's hard to see them through this cage, but yeah, right up there. Hi, birdies.
Hi, guys.
There's one over there.
Really pretty bird.
Pretty bird. Pretty bird. So we also have the blue-billed curso and the cotton top tamarin. It's hard to see in these cages though, Brandy.
It is. Look,
there's the curso over here, and then the monkey's like way over there, the little guy right there. That's too cute.
Look at him. Oh my God. I am so close to him. He's just sitting there. Hi. I think you might be the prettiest bird here. Yeah. He's beautiful. Hi. Hello. He's so cute.
Is he gonna say something?
He may. I think he may be the prettiest one here. He's nice.
He's not the prettiest one here.
Yeah, he
you
is.
are.
Oh.
Oh,
I love you. We're celebrating my birthday weekend too. My husband's been so nice.
And so there they go on the zip line. Wow.
We have a great big old turtle. Boy, he's big. Got a few other turtles over there. I like him.
So if you notice in the distance, there is a zip line. Now if you notice, one's lower, and then there's actually one that's a little bit higher up this way that they go across. So we're out here in the courtyard area where all the alligators kind of conjugate here in the center square. But look at this guy down here. He's massive. Golly. Is he moving?
Yeah, his eyes will blink every now and then.
His eyes are blinking?
He will.
Oh my God, look at these guys over here too.
Yeah, they're big.
These guys are giant. And once again, there's cranes. There's cranes in the area, Brandy. How do they not eat those birds?
I don't know. They leave them alone. It's weird.
But also, oh, look at that one. He's got his mouth open over there.
Ah,
Maybe he's just yawning.
he's showing off. This
Wow.
one, this is probably nicer than the one in Orlando. but-
Yeah, the layout seems a little bit nicer. It's not so rednecky as Brandy we were talking about before. But
But that bird exhibit, though, in Orlando, you got to do that. You feed those little birds.
and then there's the Two Cantina snack bar over there. Looks like they have pretzels and popcorn and chips and all kinds of stuff over there. Another side note is that you can't bring anything in here from the outside, so you can't bring in your food and drink. Not like Disney. Disney, you can do that, but not here.
You want to go check this out over here?
Yeah.
Land of crocodiles.
Yep, so we're gonna go over here and check out the land of crocodiles.
Pretty big around here.
Yeah. Pretty big and spacious. Going underneath the land of crocodiles.
The sloths.
Why in the land of crocodiles they have the Hoffman two-toed sloths?
I don't know, but I want to see them.
Where's the sloths
Look at
at?
sloth encounter.
So there's supposed to be sloths in here. Do you guys see a sloth at all? We're not seeing one in here. Babe, have you found the sloth?
No, but you can book a sloth encounter.
So we're looking in here. We haven't found the sloth yet. Supposedly there is a sloth in here, but you can see they do have the platforms there that's part of the zip line. You just kind of zip line from place to place. They have one that's like 45 minutes long. That's the lower version, or the higher versions. It's a little over an hour, I think. But there's a gator right there chilling. There's another alligator right there. Just chilling out.
I want a sloth encounter. I want a sloth.
So Brandy's wanting a sloth with her sloth encounter. Oh, look here. Golly, look at the heads of these things.
Difference between an alligator and a crocodile.
Oh, okay. Alligator. So this would be
They look the
this
same.
one. It's got a rounder snout. Yeah, they do look the same. So which one's the fourth tooth on the lower jaw? So I'm assuming that's the alligator, and this being the crocodile.
Sounds good.
Actually, that's wrong. Alligators have more rounder snouts. Crocodiles.
I got schooled.
That's what she said.
Thank you, dear. I appreciate that. Now I know. That was cute.
That was cute.
There's the one right there. See that big guy
I
right
want
there?
that sloth, though.
Sloth. All right, we're on the move. Looking for the sloth.
I want a sloth. I want to hold one.
Broad-snouted caiman. Oh, I don't see anything in there.
This is really nice, though.
All right, so comment in the put comments in the description if, or down below if you see the sloth in the video, and at what point do you see him or a her? Would a sloth be a him or a her?
Either or.
Either or.
God, there's so much to see here.
So we came across this exhibit, and if you notice, there's a zebra. That's actually a real zebra. It looks like it's like split in two. But anyways, there's vultures that are right up here on this tree. If you look right over there, right, sitting right on top of that tree limb, or tree stump. So basically, whenever there is a carcass that you need to clean up, these guys come and they're kind of like the custodians of the wild. So here we have the lemurs. You can see one that's sitting right up on top of the branch up there, and then there's one down there on the bottom. And you said they had some fans going for them?
Yeah, there's a fan in the corner.
Oh,
Sweet.
yeah, if you look in the corner over there, you'll see a fan that's running right now. But here's some interesting facts about them, that they're red-ruffed lemurs, and they are currently over 100 species and species of the lemurs. There's 25% that are endangered, and they come all the way from Madagascar. In case you don't know Madagascar, it's right off the coast of Africa. But check this carving out. This is so freaking cool. So they call this sutta, which was, this entire thing was carved out of one piece of a tree, which is insane. Super, super cool. But if you notice right here, they have a little thing here. You can pause it at the screen and read about it. But it's, yeah, it's carved out of one single piece of tree, out of a tropical oak or Asian hardwood. Wow.
This is just a little kid zone. I'm not sure what all is back here.
Stuff for kids.
Stuff for kids. Thanks, Tracy. Oh, little slides and turtles and toys, and that spider web thing. I always fell off that thing when I was a kid. Oh, and look at these guys.
What?
Knobhill hornbills. All right.
So the one that has the horn on top, the
Is the
red
male.
horn, is the male.
Oh, okay.
And the one on the other one's female.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
They're beautiful.
See if they want to say hi here. Hi, Bomber. Bomber, come on. Come on, Bomber. There you go, buddy. Want to open up? See those big jaws from Bomber right there? As I smack that down on his tooth. It's alright. That was never good at sports. Come on, Bomber. There you go, sir. Well, Bomber's coming up. He's opening up those big jaws there. And as he opens up, as you can see, I can look inside those jaws. I get a very, very, very nice and close. And you know what else can? Our vets. So our vets, when they come down here about every other week. They're from the University of Florida. We can escort them in here. And when we do, they can have any of these alligators come over and they can get a nice assessment of their health. We even have alligators that participate in things willingly, like their own blood draws. So think about that with any animal. Even your own pets just willingly participating in their own veterinary care. It makes it a lot less stressful on the animal, and it makes it a lot less stressful on us as well. But what I'm doing right now is something you should really never be able to do. There's no reason she'll walk up to an alligator like Hunter and ask him to do this. Hi, buddy, come on. Come on, Hunter. There you go. Oh, perfect. Yeah, wild alligators. This is a 13-foot alligator, by the way. Even at that size, they should have a healthy fear of humans. What that means is any human that comes up to them, surprise them, he should be turning around, making it, trying to get to the water, trying to get away as quickly as possible. And as you see, they don't do that. This is what makes this, what I'm doing right now, a much more dangerous situation than with working with wild alligators. And this is why I really want you to hone in why you never ever should feed a wild alligator. Because when you do, all you do is you slowly but surely just take away that natural fear these animals have of humans. And it might not happen to you, but eventually someone might have what we call in this industry, I'm just going to put it as a very bad day. Let's look at these alligators on land. They're doing one essential behavior that all reptiles have to do, although this might look like they're being lazy right now, just kind of lying there. These animals are just really lying here, soaking up all these nice rays of the sun. Alligators being reptiles, they cannot regulate that internal body temperature of theirs. So they're lying down and they're soaking up the rays of the sun. They have a few ways to do that. The number one way is on those back. So all these ridges you see, those spikes, those little spikes are called osteoderms. That name translated out means bone, skin. And that's what they serve as. They're just little bits of bone right under that layer of skin. They serve as a built-in solar panel on the backs of the alligators. The sun's going to come down and warm up that bone very quickly. And throughout that bone are tons of little blood vessels. That blood gets warmed up, pumped throughout the rest of the alligator, and it keeps these animals nice and toasty warm. When they're on land though, you really get to see how big they are. So look at Scoop right here. Look at this massive tail that I keep walking up to. This tail alone weighs over 200 pounds. That is solid muscle, laterally compressed. It's very, very, very heavy. As he's walking around, this part will never be lifted up on land. This will just be dragging on behind him. This is the equivalent of you if you had a drag around a refrigerator behind your door, you might. Now look at the heads. On these males, these heads are incredibly heavy. Hunter here is lifting up his head. All right, Hunter. This head, over 100 pounds, just in that head. Yeah, you got a big noggin.
God, 100 pounds.
There you go. Oh, look at their legs now. Any of these alligators on land, they don't have the longest legs compared to the rest of their body. However, there's a common misconception with these animals. And one is that a lot of people are going to tell you that alligators are actually extremely fast on land. Now, I promise you, alligators are not that fast on land. One thing you'll hear, for instance, is that alligators can run over 30 miles an hour. And there's a lot of really good reasons.
That's fast, though.
With these animals, why they can't run that fast. And the most honest one that I will share with you is I would have not have gotten in here if an alligator could run 30 miles an hour. I'm not making it out in time in that case. But the most common thing you're going to hear probably is it's going to happen when you're being chased by an alligator. And especially if you grew up in Florida, a lot of people are going to tell you, what do you have to do if an alligator is ever going to be chasing you? You have to run in a zigzag, left to right. Anyone ever hear that before? Raise your hands over there. Yeah, there you go. For left hand races. It's okay. Don't do it though. The only thing that's going to happen is you're all going to look really goofy while you're running. These animals are not as fast on land as they're made up to be. You, the average human, should be able to outrun an alligator in a straight shot. This does not mean go approach them though. Everything that slows these animals down on land speeds them up into the water. These are ambush predators. Those tails, again, it is 200 pounds of muscle. It helps them blast on out of the water, grabbing whatever they want and pulling it in. And they're going to be grabbing it with those teeth. And they have, well, a lot. At any given point in their mouth, or in time in their mouth, they have about 70 to 80 conical-shaped teeth made for piercing, puncturing, holding down onto prey. They bite down, and they're not letting go. What do you say, Hunter? You want to show off those big jaws again? Come on, Hunter.
Look out behind you, dude.
Get closer. Oh, there we are.
He just came there to sit down, get in the sun again.
So with it, an alligator his size, any of these ones right here, actually a lot of large males right here, they grab onto something like a turtle, they will crush it down, shell and all. And as they do, they're going to lose a lot of teeth, even while they're doing that. They might lose many, but don't have to worry because they're going to go through about 2,000 teeth in a lifetime. One pops out, and it comes right back in. It's like ice cream cones stacked on top of each other, just pushing the other one out. On their face, though, is another feature that I do want to point out. This just helps them find their prey. Take a look at those teeth. Now look above and below them. You might notice all these little freckles. We call those ISOs. Tiny little sensory organs that pick up the slightest vibrations in the water. Anything that goes and just hits the surface of the water, they know right where it is as soon as it hits. You look at the largest alligators, though, that we have here at the St. Augustine Alligator Farm. And in this, people generally want to know, who the oldest or who the largest is. And I actually already introduced you to him because he's right here. This is Bomber. You are not Bomber. Hello, sir. You want to go back over there? I appreciate the eagerness. A for effort. All right, Bomber. He's just very excited. There you go, sir. Yeah, Bomber's the largest at 13.5 feet long. Hunter takes silver in that category, coming out at 13 feet. However, is this animal, the oldest because it is one of the larger alligators in here? And with them, we simply do not know. It's because we don't have their hatch date. It's the only way you can be 100% certain. With these animals right here, they very well could be in their 30s. These are all adults. But that also means they could be well into their 80s. 70 to 80 years is about the average lifespan that they live. It's a good long time, but a lot of factors come into play just when it determines how big they get.
So that was the realm of the alligator. We just got done watching that. That was pretty cool and pretty interesting facts there, though. Watching them feed those alligators. Wouldn't catch me in there. How about you, Brandy? No way. So we'll probably be here till noon to go see Maximo. He's one of the largest gators here, to go watch them feed him. So that should be interesting. I've seen him online. The pictures of him, he's freaking huge.
Where are they doing that at?
Where the Maximo exhibit is. Which we need to go find right now. See you there. And so we're headed down to the Great Down Under. Heading this way to go see Maximo. One of the largest gators they have here. But walking down this road. And they have like little places here you could stop. Get pretzels or chips or beer or pop or soda. Yeah, pretty cool. But it's pretty expensive. $7 for a water and a bag of Fritos that we just paid. Maximo Crocodilius porosus, or whatever that said. All right, so we're going down here. I'm guessing he's somewhere in this area. Oh, there. I think I see him. Oh, there he is. If you look real close, you could see him swimming around right there. He's a pretty big guy. And here is Maximo. This guy is massive. Maybe that's why I call him Maximo. Golly, he's huge. Wow. Golly, look at this guy. That is one big gator.
So I think that was a nice first step in keeping him.
Holy smokes. So basically Maximo was in Australia, as you can see here. He was in Australia, Maximo and David C. Drysdale in Australia. And they ended up boarding him on a plane and shipped him out over here to Florida. Alright, so we're here for the feeding of Maximo. They're telling everybody to get off of the glass that's in front of this exhibit. They did have a baby up there. The gator started to come up on top of the land up here and started to head towards the glass, towards the baby. So the employees are like, please move them back. Yeah, look at that.
That's Maximo on the right. Sydney's on the left.
Yeah. So Maximo's the one that just ate the chicken over there.
Oh, look, next chicken.
There he goes back for another chicken tender. Oh man. So that's Maximo and who? Sydney. Yeah, so Maximo's the one on the left, and then Sydney's the one there at the middle of your screen, as you can see there. But they also have volunteers, or the people that work here. They got these people that did pay money that are going to come out here and feed the alligators as well. Pretty amazing. Babe, you sure you don't want to do that? You don't want to go feed them? That's impressive. What's this guy got? You dirty rat. Oh my god. That was insane. Oh my. Wow. See if we can zoom in a little more. Alright, so this lady's going to feed him as well. By the way, that white thing right there is that big giant rat. Gross. There we go again. He's gonna jump anytime now. Golly. Wow, super impressive. There goes Maximo again.
That's Sydney.
Oh, wow. Surprised that guy didn't get pulled in. So that was the feeding of Maximo and Sydney. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Seeing those big, giant alligators jumping out of the water. What did you think about that, Brandy? So they were feeding them, if you couldn't see in the video, they were feeding them rats, like a black rat, white rat. I don't know if that's the physical name of them. Birds, like little chicken tenders. Super, super awesome. That was insane. So if you notice there, it says warning drop zone. Reason being is because you have these birds, like this guy. And then you have the birds that are up in the sky up here that will poop on you here at the alligator farming exhibit. If you're not careful, they will poop right on your head. But I better get out of here before they poop on my head. They got a bunch of nests sitting up here. It's crazy. Birds. So they do have a lot of cool shirts here, and this is in the gift shop area. Got some sparkly gators here. St. Augustine Alligator Farms. Boy, this one's pretty cool. I like that shirt. They got a lot of cool little t-shirts. They also have like little postcards. Hey, that looks like the guy that we saw earlier, the little blue parrot. And then they got a bunch of shot glasses, wine glass, tumblers, and also a bunch of coffee cups. Super, super cool. And they also have some night lights that do light up down here. And these are coasters here. And then some koozies. Huh. Let's see, what's the temperature? Super hot. Okay. And then they got, looks like some wind chimes, some castles. Oh, seashell candles. All kinds of cool stuff around there. Even got crocodiles for Christmas. And a bunch of kids' books on the reptiles and crocodiles. They also have like some stuffed gators, an albino gator, and even tie-dye gators down here.
Oh my God.
Wow. Oh, my girl lives in Florida.
I gotta get
this.
I gotta get this for Sam.
Yeah.
I gotta get it.
So we're gonna get that book for Sam.
get
That's
that
our
for
grandson.
Sam?
Yeah. And then they also have like different candles and wine glasses. These are pretty cool. Hand painted. It's amazing. Anyways, we're gonna buy that book and then we're going off to Harry's. Check this out. They also have some hot sauces. We're using Cajun, Dragon's Breath. So they do have the regular bottles, or they do have the shots. Super cool. Island time. Wow. You see the hot sauces?
Yeah. Do you want some?
Look, you can do shots. Shots of hot sauce.
Look, should you try it?
What do you got? They're like $4.90 or $3.99. Yeah, $3.99, and then the bigger bottles are $10.99.
I know how you are with your hot sauce.
All right, so Brandy got her gift for our grandson, so we're gonna head out.
Well, downtown St. Augustine is incredibly horrible to park. So Tracy, God love him, had a great suggestion that we go back to Salt Life Food Shack. This is by the beach. And it's great. We've been here one time, I think probably about 5 years ago, honestly. It's been a long time. So I'll let him tell you a little bit about it. He's parking.
So we decided against Harry's because it was way crowded. So we came here to Salt Life, which is super close to the beach. It's a really good place. We've been here once before. We have some live music going on today, and then across the street there, we'll probably go check out the beach. It's right across the street. All right, add it in. We just ordered here at Salt Life, and I ended up getting the crunch roll, which is really good. It's like sushi, a sushi roll. I know. At Salt Life, we're getting a sushi roll, but Brady got the, what did you settle on? The
fish sandwich, but it's without fries, just that.
Fish sandwich. I don't know. What did I have on?
Grouper.
Oh, it's the grouper?
Yeah.
The grouper sandwich.
And then we're splitting some avocado fries.
Yeah, and then we got some avocado fries coming up here in a sec. But,
avocado.
but let me show you guys around. It's really cool around here.
I'm so glad you suggested this again. Thank you.
Yeah. We haven't been here for,
Probably 5
I think it was
years.
like 2015 since last time we were
No,
here.
longer than that, yeah.
So there you go. This place is pretty cool. It's Salt Life. They have some surfboards hanging up on the wall over here. They also have some portraits of like a guy over there surfing, underwater pictures as well. And then they also have an upstairs area around that way. And then all of the bar area, which is right over there. And then they also have like some souvenirs at the front of this place. Super, super cool place to eat. Yeah. And then they have the outdoor area that's like right over here is the outdoor area. And then you can go through the automatic doors this way. And then they have outside seating for like if you want to sit at the bar or anything like that. Anyways, Salt Life in St. Augustine. Super cool place, guys. All right, first course, avocado fries. All right, so our food came in. Here's the crunch roll. Looks freaking delicious. And then Brandy got the
Grouper fish sandwich.
grouper fish sandwich. Looks really good. All right, we're gonna chow down. So we're gonna go down here by the beach. What do you think of your food, Brandy?
Oh my God, it was amazing. The best fish sandwich I think I've ever had.
Spectacular. It's delicious. But here we go. This is A1A right here.
A1A Beachside Avenue, like on Ice Baby.
Vanilla Ice. So here's a better view of the restaurant, guys. There it is, right up there, Salt Life Food Shack. Look it up. GPS it to St. Augustine. And they got a lot of there's the upstairs area I was talking about earlier where they do have some. They do have stairs up there.
Yeah.
So super cool.
It's great. Our waitress was very nice too. Her name was Holly.
Yeah, come see Holly if you're going to be coming up here. Holla at Holly.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're just walking down the street here. So once before we came down here, I believe it was either 2015, 2016.
Right when we moved here.
Yeah, right when we moved here to Florida, we came down here, and this was all under construction at that time as we came down here by the beach side. And I think it was kind of colder.
Yeah, it was.
A little bit colder during that time. I remember it being a little breezy.
Yeah.
But there is a pier out here. I'd like to go check it out because we haven't been. We've been to St. Augustine probably 6 times
at
or
least,
so,
if not more.
if not more. So we're gonna go over here and check out the fishing pier and visitor center. They got visitor informations. Oh, I need to go down here. Probably at the crosswalk. That would be better. Come with me, Brandy. We got a cross right here. Right on the crosswalk here.
Push the button. Tell them about all the pedestrians.
Oh, let's push this button.
There's one right here. People get hit here right and left. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you got to be careful when you're crossing the streets because, as Brandy said, people do get hit.
And there's a sign
As people
right
are
there.
not
They have in
paying
memory.
attention.
Drive
Yeah,
safely.
so like in memory of, there's like a balloon and some flowers there, and it says like in memory of a family member that they lost. So it's sad, but sometimes
There's a
people
lot
are not paying attention, and it happens.
Yeah, unfortunately. definitely does.
Yeah. So
Happens up by our house, on the beach side too, on A1A. People will dart across the street and not pay attention and stuff. So, okay, enough of the sadness.
anyways,
Just be careful when you're crossing streets, please.
yeah, be careful whenever you're walking across the street. Ah, do you hear the laughing birds?
Yeah, the Thelma and the Louise.
So for some reason we always call those birds the Thelma and Louises.
They look like them.
They look like Thelma and Louise.
If we find one, we'll show you.
But they're always going. So me and Brandy all the time will be at the beach and we'll tell a good joke. So the birds will go.
I'm stuffed. I needed this walk.
Yeah, but we thought we'd take a little bit of a walk because, oh my gosh, we both ate quite a bit. Brandy let me try her grouper sandwich, which was friggin' amazing. It's really good. But I've been trying to get her to go back to this place, this Salt Life, for quite a while now. But yeah, we were kind of hooked on other places, I guess. But
I'm glad we did this today.
But they do have some historical literature here, which is pretty cool. So in 1562, the French explorer René Guillaume de whatever was the first to arrive in Florida and successfully establish a colony. But if you pause this, you can read all the history. So I don't want to read all of it. And then here's kind of the timeline of all of the people that came here before us. Super awesome. Tourists arrive at South Beach. So I'm wondering if that's the Alligator farm was there at South Beach.
Probably so.
And then City of St. Augustine Beach established in 1959. So, because I read on there, if you go to the website of that Alligator Farms, they do have that literature there on there talking about that. Apparently so.
No.
So this is the St. Johns County Ocean and Fishing Pier. So they do have rentals, gift shop, hot dog and pretzels. Could have came up here and got hot dogs and pretzels, babe. They got bait and tackle, visitor information, cold drinks, and ice cream. Maybe we need to go get some ice cream now that we're giant and huge. 911 address. Oh look, babe. Not only do they have hot dog coffee, corn dogs, boiled peanuts, and soft pretzels, they also have a nacho basket. And then there's some restrooms here. Water fountain. Wow. Oh, cool. Look at this. Look at a little water park right over here. Little splash zone, if you will.
Do you want me to film you going down the slide?
And then we could bring Sammy here. Look at this. Look at this.
Miss that old Sam.
We got to bring our grandson up here.
Sam the ham.
Sam the ham.
We didn't get to visit in June. We were supposed to go to Oklahoma in June, but we both got COVID.
Yeah, we both got COVID, so we were going to go to Tulsa to go visit our grandson.
Like 2 weeks. Yeah.
But
So we've got to pre-plan and try to retake time off, and hopefully I can see them by the end of the year. I'm very upset about it.
So one thing that they definitely do say here on the East Coast, it is what it is.
Oh Lord.
Brandy's favorite saying. But right out here, you can see the pier. This is where people come to go fish. Really, really cool. No dogs allowed on the beach, though.
This looks better than when we
Oh, look at that!
we were here.
Look at that guy. There's cruising out there in the middle of the ocean on a hydrofoil.
This beach looks better than last time we were here. For
Yeah,
some reason,
last time we came here,
it's all rocky. And
this was not flat. It was like a ledge of sand.
it looked like
Like
Jersey or something. It was really.
It's like you stepped out, and then there was a sheer cliff, and then the ocean was underneath. It's super weird.
You want to get closer down?
There you go, a little bit closer up view. We went ahead and went around the splash zone. It was a little bit of a maze to get around all those kids there and everything. But yeah, you can see it's pretty busy today. Even though the red flag is flying right now, which means rough ocean waters at this point.
Is that high tide or
Not high tide, it's just the
rip current?
no, the ocean's a little rough today.
okay.
Yeah, you can see by the waves out there.
Yeah.
It's a little bit rough. They have like a red flag that they'll fly, or a yellow if it's like kind of a medium, or if it's just super calm, I think it's like a green flag, which is what they'll fly. And by that I mean, like right here, there's a red flag flying right now. Anyways, St. Augustine Beach. So that'll do it for us. Ending it here at St. Augustine Beach.
Bye, everybody.
There's Brandy. So don't forget to like, subscribe,
And
comment down below. And if you saw any extra animals that we didn't see in the crocodile exhibit, comment down below.
And happy 4th of July.
Oh, and if we don't talk, happy 4th of July. Have a good one. Bye.